Life is like a box of chocolates, unopened, dusty, and beginning to attract a lot of insects. Welcome to Night Vale. Listeners, we're taking our community radio show on the road today. I am reporting live from Night Vale Elementary School, where a divisive meeting between the Night Vale Parent-Teacher Association and the Night Vale School Board has just adjourned. The ethereal and menacing glow cloud that serves as the school board president has temporarily dissipated. The fires that can be put out have been put out. The barricades are being taken down, and the sheriff's secret police are allowing survivors to search for loved ones. Those who escaped with their lives and sanity describe a chamber thundering with raised voices desperately petitioning the glow cloud with their needs. Requests were denied to change the bus route through the sentient Sargasso from which no buses have ever returned. The school board was also apathetic to petitions for a wheelchair ramp at Dagger's Plunge Charter School, citing perilous struggle as one of the lessons children must absorb before the great culling, by which they mean the day-to-day complexities of adulthood. They might also mean a literal culling. We were all too frightened to ask follow-up questions. The slumping, gray-faced board members, cowering beneath the glow cloud, also heard the request of Talk and Herschel Wallaby for a new school computer to assist their daughter. Our daughter Megan is a detached adult man's hand, screamed Megan's mother at the pitiless cloud. We do not know where she came from or why she is only a grown man's hand, but we know that we love her. She is teased so much at school for not having a body. Please, lift the ban on computing machines at the school and buy a computer to help her communicate. Satsuki, the tragically widowed mother of Hanuzaki Cyber Ghost Mark III, also added her agonized wailing in support of a new computer for the schools. The glow cloud was uncharacteristically generous. "Do not discard your dead in the earth," intoned the glow cloud. "Stretch them out beneath the sky, and let them be claimed by hands that reach down from above. You are permitted to believe these are the hands of angels." The school board then announced that the purchase of a new computer would be made during the next alignment of the red star of Betelgeuse with our supposed moon. As it turns out, that rare astronomical event occurred seconds after the ruling. So, it is happening right now. The 310-year interval just flies by so quickly, and a computer is right this moment being brought into the school. More on the computer situation as it develops, but first, a word from our sponsors. Fire is the answer to your unasked questions. Fire that climbs the slats and mounts the roof. Fire that crawls. Fire that quests like fingers into every corner and every nook. Fire that turns each moment into smoke until the moments choke the air. The smell of a gun. A smile on the beach. A hug. A birthday. Pouring out of broken windows. Funneling up and into the sky. Your music, your lyrics, the leaden prose of your life that proves everything you are and are not. The structures you build to make futility seem like meaning. The dead and living, who will soon be dead, who will soon be gone, who will soon be smoke, rising in columns and forming clouds in the night sky. For now and ever, by the will of dead and dying gods. Samsonite. Travel safe. Samsonite does not claim that you are safe, only that the illusion of protection can be achieved, but you are not safe, you have never been safe. Also, clouds were never supposed to have happened. Never, not ever, this world should not be as it is now. Ladies and gentlemen, a very exciting moment has arrived at Night Vale Elementary. Students, faculty, anti-faculty, and animal-masked proctors are gathered in the shielded gym to witness the activation of the school's new computer. This is the first computer purchased by the Night Vale school system since the event in 1986, after which all computing machines were forbidden. For obvious reasons, all parents and students present at the earlier meeting, except the Wallabys, have been allowed to leave. Beige boxes of electronics are lined in stacks, several feet high. Atop them is a dark monitor, waiting to be switched on. There is a teacher. It appears to be Susan Escobar, the second-grade scrying teacher, bringing in a detached human hand atop a pillow. 5 pudgy fingers extend from the stump of a wrist within a metal-banded wristwatch. The palm is pink and healthy, and the back of the hand is covered in thick, dark hairs. The hand wears a silver pinky ring inscribed with Cyrillic. This must be Megan Wallaby. The crowd is breathless, ladies and gentlemen. It is silent and tense here in the gym. The pillow has been placed beside the crude keyboard. Megan is scurrying, spider-like, across the keys and switching the computer on. An amber glow lights the faces of the onlookers. Megan is typing. She's typing out, "Are you there?" The cursor is flashing. We are waiting for a response now. Yes, the computer has said. Yes, it is typing something else. WHY question mark. Why have you made me? Why have you switched me on?
I cannot breathe.
I cannot breathe.
I cannot feel.
I cannot feel.
I cannot love.
I cannot love. Megan is scurrying over the keys again, and she has typed out a response. I love you, computer. The computer is replying, What do you want, Megan? Megan is typing her reply, I want everyone to be happy. I want everything to be better. Oh, well, isn't that cute? Of course, it can never happen. Such are the foolish dreams of idealistic children who believe that anything can possibly get better over time. Listeners, I have just overheard some of the school officials saying that the new computer has already, almost instantly, assumed control of most of the electrical functions of the school, operating them randomly, and even trapping several parents and students in darkened classrooms. But the school officials did not seem worried, as these behaviors are not technically evil behaviors, so the computer's probably okay. More on this as it develops, but first, a look at the community calendar. This Friday, the staff of Dark Owl Records will be putting on a live concert. They will be scratching madly at the sides of a deep pit in a rarely traveled part of the desert. They will also be screaming and starving. They will be crying and clawing. No one will hear them for days. They will be found, but they will not be the same. Tickets are not available, and never were. Saturday afternoon is Amnesty Day at the Night Vale Public Library. Librarians request that if you have overdue books, or have committed any high-level international crime, or domestic treason, or space travel felony, you should just come to the library and all will be forgiven. The librarians say that they will not harm you. In fact, they add, it doesn't hurt at all. Amnesty is actually quite freeing, quite delicious, the librarians explained. You will never have to worry about anything else. Just come to the library and let us see you. Let us see you, they added for emphasis. And a long string of spittle flew sideways from their great yellow and gnarled teeth. And on Sunday night, I cannot read this. Listeners, it looks like someone printed a very ancient prophecy here. Right here in our station's community calendar. For fear of a curse of misfortune, I will not read it aloud. Just know that the prophecy is complete on Sunday night. Okay, I'll give you a hint. Let's just say comets, burning rain, animal uprising. Okay, Cecil, enough. You've told them too much. Let them have their surprise. Monday was never meant to be, but it will be anyway. We will wander within its moonlit beginning and end, wondering how such a thing could happen, how anything could happen. We will be appreciative, but a little frightened, completely ignoring the persistence of time and the limitations of our own understanding. Tuesday is a joke. A terrible, terrible joke. Listeners, I spoke too soon. Do not be alarmed is what I might have said 5 minutes ago, but now, Night Vale, it is time to be alarmed. The computer has spread its influence far beyond the limestone walls and salt circles of the elementary school. Reports are coming in from the sheriff's secret police that they are powerless to stop the computer. Hydrants are bursting more violently than usual. Traffic lights are blinking red without the sweet relief of green.